coming to you from beautiful Ocala, Florida, saying welcome to our top of the world neighbors. I hope you are doing well there today. You know, we hear a lot about the real estate market. Sometimes we might hear of the real estate market on a national level. Some bring it down to the state level here in Florida. And I even talk about the market level just here in Marion County in Ocala. But what's going on with the real estate market right on top of the world? Well, I'm going to tell you that today, and there's two categories that we're going to look at. The first category is going to be that of villas. So we want to see what the market's like on villas. The second category is on the resale market for houses. Now, this does not include any new home construction. That's in a category that is different from itself. So let's delve into the facts over here and see what the market looks like at the end of February. Now, as far as villas are concerned, and you can follow along on the sheet that I have here, you can see there's 57 properties that were active, 57 villas here at the end of February. The average price of those villas was about $196, a little over $196. And notice that the average days on the market so far, was 84. So these are still sitting out there. They haven't sold. The price is $196. The pendings, however, are 24 now. The average pending property out there, the average villa, notice here is $172,900. It's almost $24,000 less than what the actives are. So if you want to go under pending, it's showing that you have to be less here in your price. And notice those pendings went under contract in about 64 days. So a little over 2 months it took for a villa to go under contract. Now, there was 10 that sold last month. And out of those 10, you see they're all about the same square footage. The average list price was about $180,000. The average close price was $173,860. Now, the good news is that's about 96% of the asking price. So they only deviated about 4%. But notice they were on the market from the time they listed to the time they received a contract of 127 days. So when you look at that, that was over 3 months it took. Now, usually in the summertime, things start to pick up, and we might even see some more pickup over here. But the good news is villas in top of the world, their average time on the market, or their average month supply right now, is 5.7 months. So that's the absorption rate. It's neither a buyer's market nor a seller's market. But if you do want to sell with your competition, notice the differences in the price. The next category we want to take a look at here is the single family homes. Now, this might be a little shocking to some, but when we see the average home of about a little over 1,700 square foot, the average listed price right now, and there's 98 of them, the average listing price is $315,000. And notice that they've been on the market for about 93 days. Now, if you have a larger one and you have a higher price, you're on the market over a year. So that's just saying that the higher the price, the longer you're going to sit out there. Notice the pending. Now, there's 15 that went under contract. That means this month you should have quite a few more closings. But notice the price over here. It's 3% lower than what the average listing is at $305. And they've only been on the market 77 days, a little over 2 months, or maybe 2.5 months out there that it took for a single family house to sell. And then when we go down to notice what is sold, well, the solds dropped even more. See, the average price on the solds was $286,000, where when the closed price was $274,000. So they got 95% of the asking price, but they were on the market for an average of a little over 3 months here. But do you notice the difference in the price of what's sitting out there, what's going under contract, and what is sold? The scary thing, though, is that there's only 5 houses that sold in top of the world during the month of March. But there's 98 listings. Do you know what that means? The absorption rate for a house on the top of the world is over 19 months, 19 and a half months. So if another house did not go on the market, it would take almost 19 to 20 months for all the inventory to be sold. Well, the good thing is there were 15 pending. So hopefully that makes a difference next month when we take a look at the information here. Now, hopefully you find this informative. Hopefully you find it interesting. You know, would you like any specific information on a particular property? Do you want to know really what your neighbor's house sold for or what it's listed for at this time? Please feel free to call, contact me, email me. I'll respond with no obligation. You don't have to worry about anything. You know, if you want some information, I'm here to provide that with you or for you. I've been selling real estate right now for over 36 years in the Florida area. I'm proud to say that I have a 5-star rating on Google and on Zillow. I'm one of the Zillow Premier agents. If you need some information or if you know someone that's looking to purchase, have them see me because there are some great deals on new construction out there, but I can help them find the right resale house as well. If you're thinking about selling, I'll be upfront with you. I'll let you know exactly what the market is doing, what you can expect, and I will do my best to get your property sold. Well, this is Dan the Realty Man coming to you once again here in Ocala, wishing you well and hoping that you and your family are doing good this year. Any questions, please get in contact with me. Hey, let's make this a great year and let's make this one a good day as well. See you later.